Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have got the Erling Haaland player review for FIFA 23. Quickly before we do get into it, guys, if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications so to miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash the thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this Haaland card in the comments below, guys. But no more messing about, let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is the team I am playing Haaland in. Yes, there'll be a Neymar review coming soon, don't worry, a lot of people have asked me for that one, but the player we're taking a look at today is Erling Haaland. He has scored 40 goals in 36 games with 20 assists. Some of these games he has come off the bench from for some of the objectives that I've been doing, like the Serie A and La Liga one for that best ones to watch. Some of the games he has come off the bench, but even so, that's still a great record. 36 goals in 40 games with 20 assists, all in div rivals. Really good card. Obviously, he's 6'5", which makes him an absolute powerhouse up front. He's so strong, he's so physical, he wins every header that goes up to him. He's only got 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, but let me tell you now, that weak foot feels like a 5-star weak foot. I never doubt him on his right foot. He always seems to bag a goal on his right foot. He can score just as well on his left foot as he can his right. In terms of his attributes, as you can see, he's got 94 sprint speed +4 with the hunter card on him. So he's basically got 98 sprint speed. His acceleration isn't the best. You can tell it takes him a second or two to get going, but once he gets going, he's absolutely gone. He is a lengthy player in the game as well. If you guys know about lengthy players, they're one of the fastest players in the game after a little bit of time. His attacking position, finishing, shot power, as you can see, is just right up there in the high 90s. His passing does let him down a little bit. That's something I do want to talk about in the rest of the video. His passing does let him down a touch. In terms of his dribbling, he's got good dribbling. Again, he's only got 3-star skills, which is a bit of an annoyance. His agility is a little bit lower as well, which means he's not as agile to get around players. But once he gets going and once he's on that ball, if he's straight for on goal, you ain't going to catch him and you're not getting to boom off the ball. And obviously his physical, 93 strength, 81 stamina, 85 aggression, and 74 jumping. His jumping's not the best, but he still wins every single header there is. And in terms of his value right now, guys, on PC market, I'm not too sure what it is on PlayStation and Xbox. This probably won't be too far off. As you can see, I picked him up for 120k at the beginning of the game, and he is currently extinct on the market at 350k. You physically cannot buy Erling Haaland even if you wanted to get him right now, which is absolutely insane. So he's 350k on PC. I'm not too sure if he's extinct on PlayStation and Xbox as well, but on PC right now he's going for over 350k. Okay guys, so on screen right now is some of Haaland's highlights for me, some of the goals and assists that he scored. As you can see there, already with an assist. The way he turns is actually quite good for someone with really low agility. But I'm just going to go through the pros and the cons of this Haaland card in my opinion, and what I like about him and what I don't like about him, whilst you're seeing some of the goals in the background. That's one thing he's really good at right there, is just stealing the ball off defenders, and when they're just messing about with it, he'll rob it off their feet. He'll be able to get in on goal because he's one-on-one, and you're not going to doubt him when he's one-on-one. His finishing is unbelievable. The way he finishes. Okay, so everything about Haaland just feels so good. Like there, he probably should have powered that into the back of the net. Yes, still gone in. Doesn't really matter. So his finishing is just unreal. Like I never at one point doubt him when he goes through on goal. His finishing ability is just second to none. He's one of the only players I've found that goes through on goal and scores 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10. There's a lot of other players. Even Neymar, for example, goes through on goal. He'll get one-on-one and he'll actually hit the post, or he'll just put it wide. Haaland is one of those players that will just play on the shoulder. As you can see there, plays on the shoulder. He's so physical, the player can't get near him. He's going to go one-on-one and finish it. That's just one of the best things about him, is his physicality up front. It's absolutely insane. Defenders can't push him off the ball. He just holds his own. Once his acceleration kicks in and he's at full space, no one's catching up to him, because again, he's a lengthy player, so the lengthy defenders can't keep up with him because he's also a lengthy player. But even there, look how physical he is. He gets in behind, finishes perfectly with his right foot. Unbelievable. And one thing I definitely want to talk about is his positioning, the way he plays on the shoulder of the defender. With his acceleration, yes, it takes him a little bit longer to get up to speed, but like I said, once he's in full sprint, he's absolutely unstoppable. Again, another example of his positioning. He just finds that little gap in the defense. You play that power through ball to him, he's going to run onto the end of it every single time, and he's just going to finish it over and over and over again. So if you see me looking at this monitor, it's just me watching the highlights back. Again, another example of his positioning. You can see he's just in all that space out wide. Very easy through ball to play through the gap. He goes for on goal, right foot, finish. Like I said a minute ago, his strength is another one that's just super good for him. He's just untouchable. Like if a defender's trying to push him off the ball, he's not going to get pushed off very easily. It's going to take a very strong defender, someone like Van Dijk, to actually push him off the ball. He can really get him behind. He'll have defenders up against his shoulder. Doesn't matter. They're not going to get near him. They're not going to be able to stop him. Everything about his strength is just absolutely insane. Even when he comes back to win the balls back, even from corners that I'm defending, he's just very strong. He's very physical. And again, like I said, one of the best things about him is his pace. It's just how quick he is. Again, I'm going to refer to these lengthened players. If you don't know what lengthened players are, basically, there's a very good example of his strength and his head and his finishing. There, he just bullies the defender out of the way, gets over the top of him, puts the ball in the back of the net. But yeah, the lengthy players in this game are players like Haaland, who have just got that lengthy body type. They've got good physicality, and basically basically lengthy players. It doesn't matter what their base pace is. They can pretty much catch up and outpace anyone in the game. So if you find that a lot of your small, agile attackers with good pace are getting caught by these big, lengthy defenders, that's why. Apparently, the lengthy players can literally just catch up to anyone. I don't know why that works like that, but it does. Haaland is one of these lengthy players. So again, his acceleration's a little bit slower, but when he's in full sprint, he is gone. No one's catching him. I don't remember anyone really catching up to him once he was gone, but he can even do that, guys. Even though it's in the cons, he can pass a good ball sometimes. But again, we're getting to the cons right now. It's his 3-star. As you can see on the right hand side there, he's got 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. The 3-star skills really do let him down. I'm someone that likes to have at least 4-star skills up front, because when I'm in a situation I've got no one else around me and I'm out wide and I haven't got someone to pass it to or cross it into, I kind of struggle with doing what I need to be doing. I know I could get a bit better at that, and that's on me, but personally I like the 4-star skills, which is what lets Haaland down in my opinion. But that is kind of what lets Haaland down. It doesn't really let him down as such, but it's a bit more of it's definitely a con, him having the 3-star skills, not the 4-star skills there. And the other con is, like I say, it's passing. His passing doesn't seem to be amazing. Yes, you'll see in some of these clips he does get some good assists, and his through balls when there's space are always good, especially if it's on his left foot. His right-footed passing is not good at all. His right-footed finishing is very good. His right-footed passing is really not great at all. But there's just an example of how good his finishing is at all kinds of angles on that left foot. But his right-footed passing, and if it's like tight space passing, it's very unreliable. He really gave the ball away a lot when I was trying to just pass it in and around. And I know a lot of people like to play passing football in this game. Haaland makes that a little bit more difficult. Like I said, his through balls, if there's someone through on goal, are good. But it's his actual passing, like passing into players' feet, that's actually where he struggles. But again, there's an example of his strength. Just shrugs off the defender, goes through on goal. Overall, is this card worth the 350,000 coins? I would honestly say so. I think he is one of the best strikers in the game by a long shot. And of course, he's going to get an unlimited amount of informs, SBC cards, team of the seasons, team of the years, all that sort of stuff. I think he's going to get the best. He'll have a 99 rated card very, very quickly in this game. As I've just seen today, he's put another hat-trick in against Man United. That's his 3rd hat-trick in 3 games. He's going to have a lot of player of the months. He's going to have a lot of informs. His ones to watch card's going to be 99 rated. By the end of the year, it's going to be absolutely insane. But yeah, would I say Haaland is worth the 350,000 coins? In my opinion, yes. I wouldn't pay more than 400, 450 for him, because that's when you're starting to get into like the big boy territory where you could actually get someone potentially a bit better. But in my opinion, Haaland is by far one of the best strikers in this game. Like, as you saw at the beginning, I have Neymar in my team. There's a lot of times Haaland actually outshines Neymar. Again, there's Haaland just winning the ball back, making that tackle, gets the through ball back, and you're not going to doubt him in that position inside the 18-yard box. His long shots are one thing I haven't actually put on the list, but his long shots are actually pretty good, especially his power long shots. If you can master the power shots, his power long shots are very, very good, and him outside the box, he will score a lot of goals. There, he just flies in behind the defense, chips the goalkeeper. Nobody's keeping up with him. It's absolutely insane. I'm hoping all these clips are in time with what I'm saying, because they should be, but if they're a little bit out, then you'll see what I'm talking about, or the clip I've already just spoken about. But yeah, Haaland, in my opinion, definitely worth the money. If you've got the money to go and buy him and you can find him on the market, I would recommend picking him up. He's a very, very good player. If you've got an abundance of coins, go buy his ones to watch. I don't see why you wouldn't buy his ones to watch. I think last time I checked, it was going for 1.5 mil, which might seem like a lot for an 88 rated card. You just got to remember in a month or two's time, this card's probably going to be like 93 or 94 rated. So I definitely recommend, if you do have the coins, you do go and pick Erling Haaland up. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to smash thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on Haaland in the comments below. Also, make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. If you want me to review any more players, let me know in the comments and I will go ahead and do that for you guys. If you did enjoy it, smash thumbs up and catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.